Hi guys, Lady Random here, and welcome to what is really only my second vlog if you exclude all of the loot crate stuff. But just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a catch up with where we are. So, as some of you are probably aware, Random and I have been out of circulation probably for the best part of sort of 5-6 weeks, and that's been due to some building work that's been happening at the property that we rent, i.e. here. That's now been pretty much completed. We're in the process of kind of unpacking again, etc. But we moved in back in the house about 5 days ago, kind of. So yeah, we've still got a lot to do, but we're back, which is the main thing. And I have missed my PC so much, I cannot tell you. We have also had a little bit of a change with regards to work life. I have actually I say quit my job. I haven't quit my job. I have resigned from my current job. It was actually my last day yesterday, which was Friday the 2nd, and I'm due to start my new job on Monday the 5th. So all changed there. Pretty much doing the same thing, just for a much younger company. So they're looking for experience. I've got a crap ton of that. So location, much closer, experience, bit of a change, all good. So hopefully that'll work out well. Does mean I'm working in the same town as Random, so it does also mean that possibility he could be treating me to the odd lunch or so. Do you think? Yeah, I think he should. So we're going to be in a town which has a Five Guys, and a Nando's, and a GBK, and a Burger King, and a bunch of other really good restaurants. So I'm either going to have to kind of use the extra time I'm going to get from not commuting so much to either take a second job to pay for the bad food habit, or just accept the fact that I am going to be completely skint from now on. But hey, that's just one of them things. So what else happened? Oh yes, of course, we were last weekend at Insomnia. Yeah, I58. We were there with the guys from the W92 Badge Patreon server. So we had Lord Badge himself with us, Random of course, myself, Pi, Pyro, and, well, not the Pyro, this is Mr. Pyro, who is equally awesome, and Jamboree. So it was a nice little group of us, and we had a really good time. We went up there on the Friday evening after I finished work, so poor old Random did a 2-hour commute to pick me up from work, and then it ended up being best part of a sort of 3.5 hour drive up to Birmingham where we were staying. So yeah, he did well, bless his little cottons. So thank you, Random. But no, it was great. We stayed in the same hotel we stayed in last time. We went to the convention, sort of Random and I, for the first time on the Saturday. So got to spend the full day there, Saturday, Sunday, and we also went back because they'd actually extended it for a day on the Monday. Previously it just been kind of like the Bring Your Own Computer and the esports finals and stuff like that. Nothing in the expo hall was open, but this time they actually had the expo hall open, and pretty much all of the stands were still there. But yeah, there we go. I'm still wearing it, but that's my weekend thing. I'm kind of still refusing to admit it's over because it was such a good time. But what I'll do is, at the end of this, I'm going to put together a little montage of some photos and a little bit of footage that I captured on the GoPro while we were there. Or this is what I'm hoping to do anyway, because I haven't actually watched the footage back to see how it came out yet. So yeah, it could be very short. It could be a fair chunk of stuff, but hopefully you'll see that at the end. I have also had a birthday since then, and it was a big birthday. So part of my present was the fact that Random was taking me up to Insomnia, but he did also, while we were there, buy me this. Yay, a new keyboard! I have been after a new keyboard for a while, because at the moment I've just been running on just a Logitech K120, which has been absolutely fine because I use my PC for doing a little bit of work sometimes as well. So, you know, it's a good keyboard. It's a pretty sturdy keyboard. But this is a Cooler Master, and it's a Quickfire TK, and it has blue switches, and it also has blue LED backlight, which is kind of nice because I have got sort of some blue sort of on my my PCs. So I will have to get that out and get that sort of boxed up, but it's a mechanical keyboard. I quite liked it. It was quite good kind of positive feedback through the keys on it, but they're also quite light as well. So it's got kind of a little bit clicky, but I quite like it. So yeah, I quite like the sound it made. So pretty happy with that. So that's the back of the box. Should you wish to kind of read, bumping the mic there, should you wish to read about what it is in a variety of foreign languages. But yeah, there we go. So that is my new keyboard. So hopefully get that up and running this weekend as well. But yeah, there we go. That is what is going on. So hopefully over the next sort of couple of weeks or so, we should be getting back on track with the video schedule. I'm hoping to try and get as much as I can recorded for a normal week this weekend. I have got the Loot Crate videos to do, because we've been away for so long. I've actually got July's, which turned up sort of just after we'd had to move out, and also August's, which turned up probably just over a week ago. So I have got both of those to do, so I'm going to do those in one video rather than do two separate videos. I don't see the point of doing July and August separately in September, you know. So yeah, I'll get those two done, and I have been trying so hard to avoid seeing any videos or thumbnails or anything like that, but we are also at the point where I have absolutely no idea what the themes are, because frankly I can't remember, and I kind of don't want to go on YouTube and find out, because I don't want to kind of spoil the surprise. But that will be coming up. I'll probably bring those out on maybe Tuesday or Thursday next week. We have the Mine Chest video that I do with Random. That is going to be coming out on Wednesday, and we should be back to having, I think it's Crack Pack on Mondays. We're doing Void World on Wednesdays, and hopefully if I get a chance I'll try and get a little bit of World of Warships out if we can for Friday. If I don't get a chance to do that, I might actually move the Loot Crate video up to Friday, but we shall see. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Do you know what? I completely forgot to show you something else. So try and do this without spilling it, because I have got coffee in it, but I picked up this little beaut at Insomnia as well. Check that out. Did that. Just had to show you.
Biding his time, he's waiting for that spinning drum to spin up to full operating speed, and listen to the sound of that. That is going to torment his opponent. Tormentor is moving away from being tormented. Oh, when that comes in contact with the skin of that machine, it's gonna... Oh no, what's happened to Django? Come on, Tormentor, get in the game, get in the game. There you go, what did I tell you? Django's... Keep away from that spinning drum from Django. It's gonna cause you pain. He's gonna get him in the pit. If he gets him in the pit, Django is done. No way of recovery, no flipping devices. But that drum can really cause some damage to anything, any sort of component, any part of the body or the chassis. It will tear it to pieces. Madness, it's out. Django takes the win. 4 points. Badass. Okay, so the next battle, here we go, let's make some introductions. In the blue robot, that's Clank, everybody. That's Clank. And one with the funny horns on there, that is Carson Smith. There you go. What are we saying? Okay, battle, begin in now. So this is the latest version of the Crank robot. This is Crank 5. It's got that pneumatic lifter on the front there, which looks like it's opponent like that. We're going to actually get an opponent underneath of it first.
This game is infuriating, but I'm still playing. Believe it or not, I still do half the programming and I only still have one programmer. One PR person.
They're amenable to things like that.
And the difficulty live adjusts, so if I can be in the game for 10 minutes, you can come online, you can just jump straight to my game, start being useful, helping out. If you've got to go, you go, and then the difficulty comes straight back down again, so we're quite relaxed in that. So you can always feel useful. It does start off really easy at the start. You think, this is an easy game, there's not a problem with this. And then without you realising, one or two will start getting through, and then you're like, what's going on here, kind of thing. But yeah, you can, as I say, double click the turret if you want to feel like upgrading it a bit stronger, and it visually looks a bit different when you upgrade it and things like that.
Is the machine gun 10 pound cards and then the white tab?
Yeah, there's a machine gun tower that obviously you can afford to build at the moment. Machine guns are great.
that's not really good.